girl Ashley Keish here, and I am back with another video. While we wait for a package to be delivered, I thought it would be appropriate to go ahead and start filming something. So, this is something that I've been meaning to record for a long time. But when I initially recorded it, I wasn't in the right headspace. I was more mad than forgiving or thankful or whatever. But yeah, right now waiting for some more beats to come in so I can record this inventory haul type thingy, I guess. I don't know what to call it yet, but once it's up, it'll have a name. But the video today will be a story time on my car accident. It happened September 14th or 15th. Let me go to Snapchat to make sure I'm right. Because we was out of town in South Carolina for my grandpa's funeral. Rest in peace. I had to make something. But yeah, let me see. September. Yeah, so the last picture. Okay, so I'll just go to the last picture that was taken. The 15th, and this was. So let me see. 11. This probably was September 15th. We're just gonna go off that date. But yeah. So it happened in the weirdest way possible. Like, it was, I don't know. Like, I might be tongue-tied doing this because it's still traumatic. It's still like a big experience for me, even though it's been months since then. But I'm just gonna start off with the backstory before what happened. So like I said, we was coming from South Carolina because my grandpa had passed. And so we was leaving that Saturday morning around 11:30. Or we didn't probably leave until 12. But anyway, I was the one driving home like the whole time, which is like a 4 or 5 hour drive. Like, nothing's going on, safe driver. I wasn't tired of anything. I had an energy drink, I think, that morning. Or a soda, something to make sure that I was up. So like, we just driving. We get home. My mom and my sister still in South Carolina because they had some stuff to finish up with. Like, so it was me, my 2 brothers, and my nephews in the car. But everybody wasn't in the car when the accident happened. We had just dropped off my middle brother, like the youngest one, but he older than me, and his son to the house, which is on the north side. And then we went to get something for my brother before dropping him off. That's when it happened. So we literally did what we had to do for him, was coming from the spot. And like, he was telling me the directions on where to go because I didn't know how to get back home from that point. Like, GPS, I mean, I could have used GPS, but he know the way, so he was just telling me where to go. So I'm already being a cautious driver. So I'm just like, okay, stop sign waiting. I'm like, keep going straight. He's like, yeah, keep going straight or turn here. So like, I was already focused. Like, I wasn't speeding or nothing like I would do on the highway because we go on the back roads and there's a lot of stop signs. So he told me to keep going straight. So we had literally just came from a stop sign. And like, so I don't know, something in my mind was like, cause like some streets, cause you know, it'll be one street, stop sign, not a stop sign, stop sign, not a stop sign. So I guess when we went past the second, well, it was like third stop sign at that point, my brain, I didn't see it. For whatever reason, I didn't see it. So in my mind, okay, stop sign, not a stop sign type thing. But I was wrong. There's a stop sign. So I didn't see the stop sign. And halfway through crossing, we look over. Like, I always look both ways either way it goes. So I look, drive up, and look. As soon as we look, I'm trying not to cry. Cause as soon as we look over, car collided right into us. And like, there's like, it's just going in slow motion. Like, I'm smiling because I'm trying not to cry, like I said. So my car literally flips. Like I had a SUV, it was kind of big, so my car literally flips. Like it's halfway through the street, and it flips. We upside down, praying the whole time that we don't stay upside down. Like we'll turn over, that we'll be okay. The whole time, just like praying and praying and praying, like that we don't stay upside down. So we end up rolling back over, and when we rolled over, my car came down on top of somebody's gate. So we settled, and all you hear is broken glass and everything, and just like, I don't know. Like anyway, we stationed. Not we stationed. We settled down, and then like I'm looking all around, like okay, what's going on? We come to realize we just got into an accident, and my car flipped. So okay, we trying to calm down. I'm looking around, everybody, making sure everybody in my car is good, and I see my windshield is shattered. It's like glass everywhere. All you hear is the AAA or something, whatever the sound for, like it's one of them car things, like emergency cars. Look, I can't even talk. Like it's one of them emergency car people that you call or like notify whenever you've been hit. So it talks on when we felt the impact of something, and then it just kept boom, boom, boom. Okay, so the car that hit us, they I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, I just hear ladies saying, my baby, my baby, my baby. So I'm already anxious because we literally just got hit. We flipped and everything. I'm thinking my life is over. And I hear this lady talking about a baby, and I'm really thinking it's a child in the car. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, what's going on? So I tried to open my door. I couldn't open my door. Like, it wasn't clicking that, bitch, you're jammed in. So I tell my brother, who was in the passenger seat, like, excuse me. I'm like, T, go check on them, make sure they okay, go check them. So it's two ladies in the car, all the doors open, so I'm really thinking it's a kid in the car, like either a baby or a little child. So like he go over there, I'm checking on my nephew in the back of the car. I'm like, you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm okay, whatever. So I'm still like trying to focus on the other car. Like now that I feel like everybody in my car is okay, I'm trying to make sure they okay. So within the midst of my brother going over to check on them, the lady Gate, who we messed up, comes out to go check on them. She bypassed us. That's why I said, like, when I originally filmed this, there was a lot of anger in me about the whole situation. But I'm gonna get to that. So she go over there, check them. She look at my car, but go over there and check on them, make sure they okay. Nobody ever came to us and made sure that we was okay. So like while everything going on, like okay, it's clicking, like no, like people just gathering around checking on the other car. So I'm like, okay, nobody looks like they doing what they need to do. So I finally come to realize, like, okay, somebody need to call the police. So I find my phone, call the police, let them know where we was at, what happened, da 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 da. And so after that, I was like, okay, shoot, I need to call my mom or my sister. So I think I called my sister or my mom because I think my sister was driving. I let them know what was going on. And she was like, call the police. I'm like, I already called the police. So, excuse me, mind you, there's two things that pissed me off throughout the whole thing. Maybe three. Like I said, when I was originally filmed this, I was not in a good spot. I was mad, I was heated, I was pissed off. Even though I know the accident was my fault, I felt like I wasn't the only one at fault, but I didn't have any proof of the situation. So, number one, the lady being hysterical. Yes, granted I was hysterical myself. But what pissed me off is, but I'm not gonna get that part yet. I'm gonna tell something else so y'all can get where I've come from with this. But the thing that pissed me off with the lady who gate we hit, she didn't check, make sure nobody in the car was okay. Like, we got the worst out of the whole situation. So she ain't checked nothing. She was like, hey, you okay? No, none of that. She just came over here talking to what. I'm trying not to get mad. She was just like, with a thankful attitude, what's your insurance? I'm tired of people hitting my gate. I need to, and nobody paying for it or something like that. And I'm just like, I'll give you my insurance information. Just hold on or whatever. Oh, I thought they was calling me. But yeah, like, she just had a whole stank attitude. I understand that I just messed up your gate, but you're not gonna check on a person. My car literally flipped. There's glass everywhere. You're not gonna like, hey, you okay? Like, I understand you just got in the car accident. Like, I'm gonna let you calm down, make sure you're okay, but you messed up my gate. We're gonna have to do something about that. I would have been like, okay, cool. I wouldn't feel no type of way about it whatsoever. But how she came off pissed me off. But I didn't have time to reflect on being mad because, again, I'm still thinking. Remember, thinking it's a child in the other car. So my brother come back. He sit down trying to make sure I'm okay. Like, I'm not worried about me. I'm not worried about me. I'm alive. I can breathe. Like, I'm moving. I'm good. So I look over at the car again. They still being hysterical. My baby. My baby. Then the other lady was, why didn't you stop? Why didn't you stop? And I'm like, I'm trying to like make sure everything. I'm like, ma'am, like, I understand you're upset, but I'm gonna need you to calm down. So I said, no, I will not calm down. Why didn't you stop? And so, fast forward. Oh, I'm still looking over there because I'm still thinking there's a child in the car. I look down at my window. There's blood. So now I'm trying to figure out where the blood coming from. So I started looking around. This is where it came from. So I'm like, okay, I'm bleeding out. It's a lot of blood too. So I'm like, I need to find something to cover it. Like, I didn't know exactly where it was coming from. All I know is this area. So I get the blanket that I had, put it over, and I'm still trying to make sure everybody okay. So the ambulance come probably within 3 minutes of the call. So they come, they trying to get me out. They see that it's that the door is stuck. The terminology not come to mind, but they see the car is stuck and they trying to get me out. So I'm like, okay, I can move the rest of my body. Like, if you need me to like climb over, I can. So before doing that, they put a little thing around my neck, took it off, and then bandaged this up so it can be stable or whatever. So I get out the car, give my brother my money and my phone, like whatever, like little stuff that I felt was important, because I just knew my car was gonna stay there and something was gonna happen to my car. Okay, so the police arrive. I give them my phone, my insurance policy on it so they can file the claim for me. I get into the paramedics. Ambulance? I don't know. The ambulance? I think it's the ambulance. And like, they have me on a stretcher, like, so they, I don't know, they just buckling me in, making sure I'm stable for the drive. So they just ask me questions. I'm answering as best as I can. They like move my arm, and I'm telling them like it hurts. Like, this where it hurt. Like, nothing else in my body hurts, just this. So I hear my brother call or ask for me or something because he had my phone. I get the phone. I don't know who I talked to. I don't know. Anywho, but it was on phone. That's not a problem. So like, when I come, like, is the baby okay? The ambulance man, the paramedics looked down at me like, what baby? I'm like, the lady was screaming about the baby. She was like, he was like, ma'am, she was talking about her daughter that was driving. So like, it clicked. Like, bitch, there's no child in the car whatsoever. Like, understandable, you was just in an accident, but you have me over here thinking I done fucked up a child or a baby. So again, number two, why I'm mad. And then I hear them talk to the police. She talked about she was going 35 miles per hour. No, ain't no way. Ain't no way you was going 35 miles per hour. Like, at all. I have an SUV. I'm gonna insert pictures of how my car was originally and other pictures as well. Okay, I'm gonna try to get some demonstrations. Okay, we just gonna say this is a car. It's her car. She had a little behind car, like a little Nissan or something. This is my SUV. There should be no reason, if you was going 35 miles an hour, that your little car gonna flip my car if we both going 30 miles per hour. I have watched countless of times crash videos, like semis, regular cars, trucks hit side swiping other cars, and all they do is get pushed over. Like, I'm gonna try to find a clip and insert that as well. Cause I watch countless. I don't know. Oh, this got notifications. I don't watch countless videos of people really getting sideswiped, T-boned the same way that I have. None of them flipped. So there's no way you was just going 35 miles per hour. Granted, yes, it's my fault that I ran the light, the stop sign. But somebody also at fault because you're speeding. You were speeding, then you lied. But then again, I can't prove that because it's just off of hearsay. I had like these cuts. I'll insert pictures because it's healed up so you can't really see. But I had to get stitches and whatever else. Like, I think that's about it. I took off work for one day and got right back to work because I wasn't going to miss work at all for this. Like, I'm just thankful that I'm okay. The people in the other car are okay, even though they did a little too much. But you can't expect people to react how you would react. Like, so I understand, but I'm also pissed off at the same time. I still have panic attacks to this day. I still have issues with driving in cars because every time somebody inch out, I feel like I'm getting hit. Every day it's an issue with me, but I'm getting to it. I think that's about it. I will add pictures wherever I said I was gonna add them, and yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, in the accident, I lost quite a bit of stuff. Like, even though they was able to salvage some stuff, I lost a lot of beads, a lot of merchandise that I have for my business. Like, a lot of stuff. I no longer have my Apple Watch. I had to go back just to get my AirPods, I think. Yeah, I think it was my AirPod case. But the only thing I was able to get is a few beads, my carry-ons that I had for out of town, and my phone and my AirPods. Like, everything else in my car going. Like, I don't really care about that stuff because I was able to get it back and get better stuff. I still don't have an Apple Watch. I don't feel like it's important right now. I have my life, I have my nephew, I have my brother. Like, that's all that matters. Yeah, I just had to come back and say that. Hey, Rhonda.